a good look. All right, folks, this is Alonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop. I'm reaching back, folks. I'm going way back to the early 80s, late 80s, I should say, to my Compton compilation album. And I met this brother and his two partners. They would think they might have been in junior high school back in the day. On the line today, I got my man Cory LaFleur from PG13. What's up, Cory?
How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I can't complain about nothing. Just trying to stay corona-free and stay in contact with my folks, man. We've been doing things for a long time. We lost contact, and I saw you on Facebook, man. I had to reach out for you and see how you was doing.
Hey, and that was a good thing, brother. That's one thing Facebook is good for. Besides all the drama, you want to see a bunch of young black kids beating each other up and shit.
Yeah, but other than that, it's good for reconnecting folks, man. I saw your name. I said, what? Let me holler at my boy and see how you doing, man. You looking good, Doc?
Oh, man, you see my whole Frankenstein situation I got going?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck you been doing?
I don't recommend brain surgery to nobody.
What?
Yeah, man. My third time.
Wait. Your third time having brain surgery?
Yeah. Well, I cracked my skull a bunch of times.
Doing what?
And playing football, getting hit by cars, getting hit by fists, and various other shit I shouldn't have been doing with my head. Thought my head was harder than it was, so everybody protect y'all skull, man. And I'm only 5'8", so I grab a motherfucker by the shirt, give him that good headbutt to the chin, and melt him to it. But I was hurting myself too in the process, I guess.
Man, we're gonna stay right there. We're gonna let's go back for a minute, man. Let's go back. Because all my folks, this whole show right here, I'm doing this podcast, I talk about the beginning of a career and how things change and how things evolve. So let's start with the beginning, man. You I know everybody's name, but I can't think of it right now. This goddamn green light does it to me every fucking time. You and Keith and Tone, right. How'd y'all get together at PG13, man? Y'all came to me, y'all was already put together. How did y'all get together?
Well, we was just messing around, trying to be rappers. And we got to meet Eazy-E and MC Ren and them. And we got sparked and inspired to get for real about it. Because we was just battling at the school, going from junior high up to the high school, going to get it in with the rhyme rockers. They give it to us every time, too. Some dudes was dope. But we formed a group. Actually, we formed a group to go against them dudes.
Okay.
And we ended up running into a cat named Kool-Aid.
I know
Kool-Aid said, he said, I can manage y'all dudes, man. Y'all can go somewhere. Y'all serious. Ain't nobody y'all age serious about this that way. And he introduced us to you.
Okay. Wow. Now, you guys on the Compton compilation album. How old were y'all, man?
The Compton compilation, 12 and 13.
No, y'all was that young?
We was that young, brother. We was that young.
I'm gonna find a copy of the cover, man, and put it up here so folks can see the whole crew from the Compton compilation.
Yeah, I got one. I'll send it to you.
Okay, do that. Now, also, man, y'all got when y'all was on the Compton compilation, y'all was one of the dopest groups on there. That compilation album launched a couple of careers. CMW, PG13, Vanilla C, Big Slip. That gave him a foothold in the music game. Who else? Jolly Joe. But you guys got picked up by my boy Unknown, did a dope ass album. Album was off the chain and did nothing happen. Remember that story, man? You remember what happened with that?
Yeah, sorta, kinda. But it was the best time of my life, brother.
Tell me about that.
We were in high school, man, and you in high school and they see you on BET and MTV and they get songs on the radio, you kind of special.
Right.
So, oh man, that was beautiful years, brother. And I still love doing music. Okay. We was loving doing music back then too. That's the difference between doing music then and now. Is now is they want to feel one thing when music is supposed to be multifaceted and you feel all kinds of stuff when you hear this song.
Right.
This song makes me sad. This song's makes me happy. This one makes me want to dance. This one makes me think of home, girl.
Right.
And you
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. It spark emotions.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it's all about. They done took all the emotion out the game, and brothers are still rapping. It's brothers out here spitting, but they talking about absolutely nothing but garbage, and uh doing dope, and everybody's on dope. The whole games is on dope. You ain't in the game if you ain't on dope. You square if you ain't on dope. And I'm like, well, no, dope is so bad because dope won't dope will have you not paying your bills, even though you're a millionaire now. Now
Right.
you're doing like $1 million worth of dope, asshole.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Man, people don't realize this guy had this same voice when he was like 13, 14 years old. This dude had the deepest voice I've ever known from any cat that was, I mean, from his age. When I first met him, he sounded the same way he sounds right now. This deep ass voice. Is that, I mean, that's just how you talk, right?
yeah. And my son talks this way.
No shit.
No shit, man. I like made a little clone, but better than me though. He got the daddy.
Now,
We
you should have went to radio, man, with that voice. Look here, dude. Now, PG13 had they run with Orpheus. Probably one of the worst deals I've ever heard of in my life, man. I mean, you guys got a good deal from Unknown, but the company that Unknown was signed to, all kind of madness. This guy made the news, went to jail, stole from everybody, and it just ruined y'all careers. But then everybody kind of went different directions. What direction did you go into?
I had a solo project or two going,
Okay.
and Tone also had a solo project or two going,
Okay.
and I'm still thinking about putting some stuff out, but these children don't want to hear what I got to say because I am a father now, and my lookout on the game is different. I want to nurture a young mind, and I want to teach a young boy how to be a young man, and a young man how to be a grown man. And nobody want to hear that. They want to say turn up and pop this, pop that, but I'm gonna give them a little bit
Hey,
anyway.
hey, Cory,
But
check
all the
this out.
stuff I did,
Check this out, Cory.
huh?
You'd be surprised at what young folks want to hear. They never heard it before. Always call me at the wrong time. You'd be surprised at what young folks would want to hear, man, if somebody said it the way they like to hear it. It ain't so much what you're saying nowadays. Well, it's how you say what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you a grown man. You've been in the game for 30 years, okay? You've been through all the trials and tribulations, and you still got it. I know you still got it. But what you got more than anything is you got that wisdom. See, I got a level of wisdom. I can talk to you, okay? Because you in your 40s now. But I can't talk to them teens. They don't want to hear from me. They'll listen to 30s and the 25 to 30s and listen to you because you just did this recently. They think I'm old because, I am. But, if I can give it to you and you can pass it down, you're going to filter it, repackage it, and give it to them the way they can digest it. I can't even do it that way because I'm going to sound like an idiot trying to talk about turn up and blah, 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 blah. You can still do that. You can teach your son how to do it and relate the message through him if that's what he want to do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying? So it's a way to get it to him. It's a way to get it to him. You just have to package it up and make it taste good enough for them. Make them think they're smoking something.
Indeed, that's the only way. Make them think I'm getting them high off this.
Make them think they're getting high on something, man. My partner used to tell me all the time, man. I'm going home and cheat. How you gonna cheat on the test? Test ain't till tomorrow. I'm gonna study tonight. Oh, okay. They give you the answers. You just got to study them. So it's the same thing. The world
Yeah,
gives you the
indeed.
answers. You just got to do a little study. And people want to take the super shortcut, just look over somebody's shoulder. You don't learn nothing like that. You just pass the test. You don't learn nothing like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And
I
that's
put
the
my
part,
babies in the studio.
huh?
I to put my babies in the studio. I got a song on them.
Look
Oh,
at
we
you.
call it PG2. But I stopped it because I said, you know what? I
What?
got into a whole bunch of mess in this little music game we be playing. And I don't want them to know none of that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So I kind of stopped them. Now they older. And one of my oldest daughters, she's singing. And I kind of want to tell her something, you know what I'm saying? And give her some advice and
Okay.
introduce her to some folks. But I kind of don't because uh, the game is wicked. And right now it's worse than it was when we was just doing it basically for fun and some change on the side.
Right.
Cause oh we yeah, the game is it's jacked up. It's okay to be I think a gay rapper will go platinum these days. You
Yeah.
seen Love and Hip Hop? Each Love and Hip Hop show got a gay dude on it now. They kissing on there and everything, and I'll be like, I don't want my sons. No, no, yo, you know, the boy don't kiss the boy, and the girl don't kiss the girl, and it's come on, even if it make you famous and all of that, but that's what it's taking these days, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I don't want my children nowhere near that. We gotta, uh, we gotta be fruitful and multiply, and two dicks don't stick, and they can't pop a baby out of either. So I tell my kids, I used to want to be rich and famous. I tried real hard at a whole bunch of points in my life to be rich and famous too. I saw them rich and famous dudes up close and personal. A lot of them dudes ain't even happy, brother.
You know
I'm
what? People
happier
talk
than
that.
them
Yeah.
with my
People,
dumb ass job. You know what I'm saying? And
people
going to
talk
the
about that,
football
man, all the
games
time,
and shit.
dude.
Yeah. And
You
I'd
know.
be like, damn, bro, I'm kind of better off not rich and famous. And I don't want to tell my children it's not cool to want to be rich and famous. You know, my boys play football and all that.
Right.
And hey, even them dudes got trials and tribulations these days. I said, damn, man. Okay, but don't stop playing football either, because I keep their grades good.
Right. Okay.
But as far as the music game is concerned, I kind of don't even want them nowhere near it. And because it's too much negativity. Uh, like I said, ain't nobody making a song that's gonna make you love your woman better today.
Hmm. That's
And
interesting.
I even listen to I don't listen to hip hop anymore. I listen to hip hop. It's some old '90s shit. And my
Right.
kids say all you listen to is Tupac and DMX and them. And I'd be like, that's hip hop. All you listen to is come at the bubble, come at the come at the. What are they saying? I don't know. But you like it? Why do you like it? You don't even know what they're saying. And come at the he's supposed to be teaching you something and shooting a feeling through you because you feeling his experience. But if his experience is just come at the pump at the come at the lump at the well, that's silliness.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Right.
be
Right.
damn near retarded to get a deal these days. But and these days it ain't all about getting a deal either, because they got the whole 360 joints I've been hearing about it. I'm like, I guess 5 million now and no million next year is okay. Especially if you're a broke dude and ain't never really had no money. But if these dudes is gonna be making money 30 years from now, and hey, children's gonna be eating
Right.
off your
Off the,
5 million that you
right. They invest 5 million a day. They make 100 million long term.
indeed, brother, and that's
Yeah.
95 million you missed out on.
Right.
But
Right. Right. Hey
hey,
man,
man,
we talked the other day, man. We talked about some of your personal things you were dealing with after you left the group.
yeah.
I didn't know that you decided to you picked a team and was putting in work out there. You know, you Tone. Tell me about that, man. How did you get involved in the gang life?
Well, we were always here, but you know, the older cats would be like, "No, man, I ain't giving you nothing to sell. You know, this ain't for you." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, go pick up the microphone and man, y'all sing us a song, and you know what I'm saying. But we slowed down on the rap thing and ended up being here every day,
Mm.
and eventually fell all the way into it, and that wasn't worth it. I tell my children also. Uh, Joining the dumbass gang was one of the dumbest things I ever did because I'm hard headed and I don't like telling nobody telling me to do nothing.
Mm.
And that's part of and that ain't part of the gang life no more. These young cats ain't gotta ask nobody to do nothing. They going to bust on these dudes and them dudes and come right back on the block and we wondering why these motherfuckers coming back over here shooting. It's cause they just went over there and shot at them. But it's all the game all bad, but it's kind of better that it's going bad too because it's getting in the trash. The younger generation is saying that, damn, these dudes is pretty stupid because we were trying to be gang members because life wasn't nothing but bitches and money. And I'm like, y'all going to work and coming home to hang on the block. You ain't no gang member. You a tax-paying citizen. Enjoy that part of life, bruh. And you get
Mm.
off the block because ain't nothing on the block. Ain't no, you know, the crack era is dead. And can't even sell crack on the block. Ain't no crackheads.
Mm-hmm.
So
Crackheads got smart.
yeah, yeah.
Now
And
huh?
and these dudes don't fight no more.
Right.
Yeah, everything about I'm a bust on him and I'm a bust on him and I'm like, damn man, you know, we just went over there, had a fight with them dudes and left each other alone, or had a couple of beers and then left each other alone.
Right. Right. Right.
No, I know where your mama live. I'm shooting up your mama house and doing that kind of shit. I'm like, hey man, y'all, if you'd asked me, I would have said, don't do that.
Mm.
And my little homie, little Mad, went and beat up a dude my age. And
Okay.
a dude my age, I know this dude that had golden gloves. Seen him whoop on 3 Crips, jumping on them. And he beat all of them and had them driving off, running down the street, hopping in their car, driving off real fast
Okay.
with his hands. They knew he had golden gloves. They found out that day. But Lil Mad want to beat the dude up. And I said, come on, man. And this same individual got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Went took the gun from the nigga that shot him and shot him in the head with his own gun after
Mm.
he got shot 3 or 4 times. So I
Wow.
said, no, man, you got to holler at me before you have that fight right there. Because I'm going to say, no, I don't have that fight right there. That's one of the most respected dudes that I know myself,
Mm.
personally. Because if you get shot by this cat, is you going to take his gun and shoot him in the head with it? And then don't put jail for murder because that's self-defense up the ass. He was
Right.
going to kill me, so I took his gun and killed him with it. And that really happened. But that's because these dudes ain't disciplined. And I said there ain't nothing wrong with doing a rail of coke, popping a molly, and never be sober a day in your life. I'm like, dog, every time I see you, every time I see all of them, and that's why their faces is tattooed up and all of that. It's because that's they. I put a tattoo on my face. I might as well go to my mom's and say, I ain't never gonna be shit. I told you, look,
Mm.
this is how stupid I am. This is what you raised. Man, you shitting on your parents with this nonsense and the way y'all living and y'all calling it the gang life when all y'all have jobs
Mm.
and wives and children. Half of them got wives and children also, but want to go out and do some killing, and they not even themselves. They not even themselves at home with their wife and children
Wow.
because they still at home. And I'm like, dog, you want to get high for the party? That's cool, but when you were here at my party, this is my 40th party. My little brothers come and they bring a bunch of little young niggas from the hood with them, and they offer everything. And I'm like, man, I'm hitting the blunt, and I'm drinking a little Hennessy, and that's it. You are 5 or 6 drunk, you a dope head.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? I kind of want y'all to leave my party and shit. My kids here too. And
Wow.
say, I, I ain't with the Reagan era or no shit, but say no to just say no.
Sometimes motherfuckers say no shit.
Sometimes, hell. Or say no to half of them drugs.
Now, dig this. Let's go back to your brain situation, man. How did you you told me some hell of a stories. We was talking last time about how you had multiple brain surgeries, and at one point you thought you wasn't gonna live. That's why I'm not saying that's why I want you on the show, but I want you to tell you got a real life story, man. You got a real life story, and I want to make sure these folks from the hip hop historians, because PG-13 people ask about PG-13, man, because y'all may not have blown up to the level of N.W.A, but people know about PG-13. They know y'all was a tight group, and y'all just disappeared, and everybody went their own direction. So tell me about how you and them brain surgeries, man.
Well, I had cracks in my skull from a whole bunch of damage to it, and the doctor told me I was leaking brain fluid, spinal fluid, through my nose and my ears, and they had to do the craniotomies to repair them cracks in my skull to stop me from leaking, because I was gonna run out of brain fluid probably.
What?
Yeah. They said you ain't gonna run out of brain fluid, but you can get tuberculosis and all these I would have been had corona type shit if they sewed my head back up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It says you're
Right.
vulnerable to shit that you wouldn't be vulnerable of because your skull is open. So they went in and took my skull off and put titanium all up in there and put it back on, and it didn't work because I was still leaking spinal and brain fluid. So they did it again, and it was supposed to work that time. And a year later, they said, we think you're infected in there now because the titanium mesh your body rejected it. So we got to go in there tomorrow, or this might possibly kill you. I said, damn, man, I'd like to say no. I want a second opinion. But you talking about I'm going to die and all that, so go ahead. And I'll let them do it again.
And that's how you got the new stitches in the top of your head. Show them again, man. That's some real shit right there, dude. It's a great job. If you didn't tell me what it was, I might have thought it was a damn decoration or something. Whoever did it did a good job. Shit, motherfucker put you up.
Doctor. I said I'm wearing this like jewelry. These dumbass rappers out here these days. Yeah. I'm gonna have everybody with staples in their head.
I'm gonna get me some staples in my head. You have gold staples in his head. Man, how long you gotta wear the staples, man?
Hopefully another week.
No shit. And you had the brain surgery 4 days ago?
Well, I just got out the hospital 4 days ago. They did it last Tuesday.
Okay. I was supposed to call you on Monday. We talked last week. I was gonna call you after Memorial Day, and this whole George Floyd situation just had me preoccupied. I'm gonna call him today, see how he doing. And you done been in the hospital, had the surgery at the hospital, at home smoking a cigarette.
Oh yeah, they told me to stop doing this shit too. But yeah, I told them you gotta die of something. Y'all motherfuckers trying to kill me every time I come in here anyway. So I want a cigarette, damn it.
What can I tell you, man? How many kids you got, Cory?
11, brother.
No shit.
No shit. Only made 6 of them though.
Okay.
My old lady had 3 when I married her. Okay. My ex-wife had 2 also when I married her.
You claiming everybody? Okay.
Oh, them still all my babies.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all, Doc. I'm not mad at all. What else you doing these days, man?
Trying to recover, brother, and make sure these kids is okay all the time. You can imagine how huge that job is. It's a nonstop machine, brother. It never stop running. You got babies, you know.
Yeah.
And you got grandbabies too now. I'm finna have my first grandbaby too. My baby Ren.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, brother. I'm late on that because all my buddies' grandparents and shit already. I said,
Yeah.
y'all beat me on this one.
You ever talk to Tone or Keith?
Yeah, I talk to Tone all the time, but Keith don't talk to nobody. Keith is my cousin, and he don't talk to nobody in my family that I know of. And I love that dude, man. I love that dude like he's my brother.
Wow.
And you know, he got his differences. I don't know what his problem is. He had a problem with something, and it involved family. So he said, "Fuck the whole family," I guess.
Mm.
Hopefully he hear this and feel good. You always my people's, brother, and you right here, no matter what, you right here. I don't care where you at right now. If you was on planet Pluto right now, you right here still, no matter what.
Much love,
But
Doc.
Tone is still my bro. I talked to Tone yesterday.
Tell Tone Lonzo say what's up. Tell Tone to give me a holler so I can get to interview him too.
Yeah, brother, and he got a single he just put out also.
Okay. Yeah, tell him holler at me, man. We'll give him some FaceTime.
Yeah.
All right. Well, man, that being said, Doc, I'm gonna wrap this interview up. I got a few things to do. I know you got to recover. I'm glad you took time out today, man, kicking with us. All my fans here, it's PG13. Cory, what do they call you? What's your stage name?
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Okay, Mad Dog. Cory LaFleur from PG13. I'm gonna try and find some of that music for my video for this conversation, man.
Hey, and I'm gonna send you some music also.
Do that. All right, folks.
I got a bunch of shit on YouTube too. So.
All right. In the meantime, folks, this is Lonzo, the Godfather of the West Coast hip hop, kicking it with my boy Mad Dog from PG13. Y'all, been a long time, man. Much love. Stay healthy, Doc. Peace.
Power to the people.
All right.